What a stunning venue. We are live at Brooklyn Hall. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard. He's got a reach of 179 centimeters, and he stands 175 centimeters tall. And he'll be facing the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. Weighed in at 160 pounds. He's 5 foot 8 inches tall and has a reach of almost 73 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's Sugar Ray Leonard. No challenge was too big for this man. He was known for being able to move up in weight and defeat larger fighters. That's why he's a 5-division world champ. Sergio Maravilla Martinez. This future Hall of Famer who fights out of Buenos Aires, Argentina, has traveled the world over to ply his trade.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Listen, when you've got two people that want to fight, two fighters that really dislike each other, you're going to get more than a fight.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. So here we go. Should be a good one. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They better start respecting each other's punching power. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're at a party coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the punching is going to be on.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Left uppercut doesn't score. Punch, counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. They're both trying for a knockout. Well done with that counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That uppercut's blocked. Perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? And he just missed with that left jab. That's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond.
Don't be looking over one shot at a time.
What do we expect to see here in round two? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Nice counter shot. Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. They exchanged punches. Threw the uppercut but did not score. The perfect counter lands. Punch caught him clean. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Failing to score with that right hook. Nice counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
That uppercut misses. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this...
Breathe. Just get your breath.
Let's get it started in round three. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
There's a counter shot. He misses with that jab. Misses with the straight left. He misses with that straight left. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. Catch and shoot. Right hook catching air. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Good counter punching. So far it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. At this point,
The fight's so over there.
here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
Nice counter. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And he scores with the counter. Right uppercut just off target. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than halfway.
Beautiful counter punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Beautiful counter shot. Good job stopping that uppercut. That counter shot lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter punch. Let's Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
What are you doing? You switched up completely.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Just misses with that jab. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at a middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. That right hook won't score. There's a counter shot. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? He threw a punch and just got countered. Punch, counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. He missed with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
His stamina is off the charts. Down goes Sergio Martinez. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Through the straight left, but it won't score. And he scores with the counter. Catch and shoot. A perfect counter lands. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Leonard took a big shot and down he goes. And you can see here his face basically melts into his...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
And they went.
Here comes round 7. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Nice counter shot. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing. Down goes Sugar Ray Leonard. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and up.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stamp.
Good man, good work. Great work. It's all going nicely. It's all going to plan. Good work. It's all going great. Keep doing what you're doing. Time!
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
Let's go.
Come on, you're letting him get back in. Keep working the jab. Just pop the jab. Good shot. And again.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Great round, great round. Now relax. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straight.
Back.
Get away from him. Don't throw the shot back.
Are you all right?